We're live, guys. We're back with more Amazon. Didn't get to farm that much, but we're doing expedition this time around.
Need your aid.
Not ventured, not gained.
Do we have a boss? No boss. Oof. Those are not good. That's better.
Serious danger, I see.
Cannot be leached. That's tricky. Immune to lightning. Sure. Electric chaos rays. I don't have any. We got flash charges. That's fine. Midnight freeze. Tricky, but let's try. 16 more. Could break armor. We don't have any. Increase damage. Seven more. Four more. Four. We didn't get both undergrounds for some reason. I don't want to go back and delete everything. Can't be bothered to do that. Like, is this running well? Okay. Really? I've seen that unique like 10 times already. I know. Can't be bothered to pick it up. It's not that bad. 300 something. That sounds like a lot of evasion. Apparently it's not. Spear. Decent base. Live invasion. Nope. Hmm. Easy cash.
Tempest rising. That's clear about.
Never anything in these underground areas. They feel like a waste of time. Worst case scenario, I get my money back. Because that's 27 of these. But that means like 6x maybe. Hey, Eternal. Cool icon, man. What the hell is that? It's crit. I actually have no money.
Hail. It seems that our forebears scouted a few items. Over here.
Trying to get to the highest difficulty boss, but it's hard.
Now gained.
I've tried it. Well, I'm trying to kill him. I can't try him now. He's so hard. For my build right now, he's hard. But that's literally like the pinnacle. What it gets. I see, Eternal. The damage, I don't like that. There's an underground. Go that way, I guess. Immune to physical? Seriously? Last one. This looks like a really bad one, but let's see. How many times did you die during the axe? I kept dying on one boss. That was pretty much the only thing that I got stuck on. Like an optional boss that I wanted to kill. For some reason, I kept getting one shot. Probably like 30 times. I don't know. Total. Literally only one boss. I killed Viper one first shot. On both acts, I think. Which was like the hardest boss. Realistically. Or maybe the last boss is also hard. How about you? Tricky, tricky. They're bleeding me. That guy was tanky for some reason. Oh, there's another one. And another one. This never drops anything. Oh, 1x. Okay. That's the most I've ever seen. It's only like 1 augmented.
I'll not say no to that.
If you can get 3 points, well, 6 points in Expedition, I feel like this is one easy way to both level up and to make some money. Like running monster level 82 expeditions. You also get to kill the boss for a potential good drop. That's pretty good. But below that may not be worth it. Is that it? That's it. Like I said, pretty poor run. But we still made our money back. We always do. Buy them for like 5.
Well met.
Or
This logbook contains the tale of a small spear.
is any good? I don't think anyone runs that one.
Indeed. Hail.
Not ventured.
Can you put this up by the way? Okay. Do we have boss? We have the boss and we have an underground. We have 2 undergrounds. We have 26 explosives. More quantity by monsters. Twice as many items. Ooh. the fire. Let's start here. Experience. Yeah, that might be a little bit too much life, so let's go like that. That. Immune to fizz? Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Need that. 5, 4, 3. Oh, come on. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's see this one. This will be a fun one. My map zoom. Oh, you really can't see much like this. Separate zooms for the mini map, and yeah, I think that will make sense. Oh. Spiked spear, always good. There's a lot of crafting bases. See what I'm talking about? Like, it drops absolutely nothing. Upper hood. That's not it. Not it. Different color for these excavated chests. They need to be also bigger. Can I do that in the filter? I think I can. Where would that be? Special? Yeah, where would that be? They're like League? Exotic currencies? No. First do this. Yeah, basics class. What? Oh, base type. Oh, not Gemini, but spiked spear and sea glass spear. Yeah. Those are the bases that we need. At least level 81. Make it grow a little bit. Yeah, where do you put the excavated chests? No. I'm not sure that you can edit that. It's like, it should say chests somewhere. No idea. Maybe you cannot. Quick save. Export. Oh, whatever. Interface game. Refresh. Not refreshed yet. It's under FB. Good. I need to redo it because I did the wrong one. I wanted to do this one. Very strict. Spike spear, the glass spear. Yeah, that's showing just way too many bases. Maybe flying spear too? I don't know if that's worth it though. What if we put on stricter? Do this one. Oh yeah. Spike spear is gonna show. No, it's not. Okay. Let's just change the looks. I don't like the red color. That looks good. Alright, let's keep on grinding.
Hop, hop, hop. A tempest rises.
What? Which item?
I like it here. It's quiet like.
Price 5 is out position left 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know where he got that. That was like half an hour ago when I accidentally listed 5. Maybe he was just trying to scam me or something. Oh, that's really not good. I needed that attempt on the boss. Some charging skeleton. I've not seen that before. At least it wasn't that strong last time. And okay, so I really think the underground areas are completely bugged out. Look at what I got. 1 blue item. 1 freaking blue item. 1 orb of augmentation. And 1 white item. From 3 chests underground. Like... they don't scale with the modifiers. I'm 100% sure that they're completely bugged out. Like, they're not even worth getting. They're a waste of time. Nothing ever drops. Hey, Orky. Hey, awesome stuff. Glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully you're blasting the content. Hey, did I get the boss? Hope I did. See, that's how it's supposed to drop. But down here, most likely not gonna drop anything again. Yeah, they don't scale like the other ones on top, for sure. Let's see. Did we go down? I totally forgot. Oh yeah, the boss is here. This boss has pretty bad uniques. Like, they're worth nothing except the flask. Yeah, you see? Yeah, they're bugged out. The chest in the underground. Like, this is just confirmation. Like, look at what this chest dropped here. And the underground one dropped only 2, and that was the best one in the whole underground. And it's supposed to drop 2 because it cannot drop anything else. Like, it has to drop. Bloodhound's mark works against the bosses. Yeah, that's what makes it so much better, right? But talking about bosses... Hey, Tony. What's up? Hey, Ruka. So here's an in-game boss. I have killed it at the difficulty 0, 1, 2, and 3. And I'll have all the points, but I didn't put all the points in because I feel like the last one is still a little bit out of reach for my current state because I'm playing with a spear that looks like this. I could be playing with double damage just from a different spear. I waited 2 weeks to timing this stream. Oh my god, Tony. Yeah, my stream is a little bit hectic, that's for sure. Okay, let's try. This boss is not easy. You need some kind of anti-chill stuff, anti-freeze. If you get frozen once, you're dead. And I can't see half of the effects due to all of my effects. I can't seem to do anything right now correctly. That was a bigger bleed this time. I should probably be parrying this boss because half of the skills can be parried. From what I understand. Okay, that's the first kill. I have to kill him again. Rather unfortunate. Oh, this hurts, man. How do you get stunned? You just spin around the guy and just avoid all the AoE effects, and that's how you kill him. Pretty much as any other boss in this game. No! Let's see what he dropped. If it's the flask... Okay, he dropped nothing. So I didn't really miss out on anything, which is fine. You saw this happen last time too. Viking streams while I'm fasting. Chess, AoE, Overwatch, StarCraft. Oof. Wow. Not too many people can say that. Gemini bow. Too many people use this. Okay, now I need to go and buy some more. But I'm not sure if I have any cash. Okay, I do. Yeah. Price has gone up slightly. Like, it's all Chinese people that are selling this stuff even now. Yeah, RTSs are their own beast. What animal did you go with? My animal has haste and periodically unleashes lightning. No, that's not me. What's the anoint? I currently have critical exploit, but this came in with this. I'm not entirely sure what the anoint would be. I guess a budget one, you can go with anything that increases damage or stuff like that. Doesn't matter all that much unless you can get a lot of cash in. It won't matter all that much. Alright. Even this would be good, but this is not... Yeah, it's too expensive.
Welcome. You can always tell a black scythe logbook. Full of...
I just want to get to difficulty 4 that boss, but I need more damage. I need to blast him super fast. Oh, this map layout is very interesting. If we start from the top... Can't be evaded. Oof. That's not how you start. Apply a random curse, more life. Now we're excavated chests. We can go top actually. Because again, these underground areas are bugged out as heck. So avoid damage. Okay, this is the one that you never take. Avoid damage from all hits. They'll literally become unkillable. Even with one. If you take more than one, you're never gonna kill them. 100%. Never. Max life and lightning. 10% chance to be corrupted. That yeah. That one is potentially bad for you. I guess don't fall for that one. Cannot leech. Can be evaded. How do we go down with 8? Like this, I guess. Chaos, sure, whatever. That's it. Not the best one. Runic monsters are doubled? Ooh, I wish I saw that one earlier. Although I don't necessarily understand which monsters are runic. Oh. Yeah, these crossbow guys are dangerous. Oh yeah, Tony, good times, huh? Back in the day when everyone played. Wow, okay, maybe I should start playing some different league mechanic that isn't bugged out. This is pretty sad when you look at it right now. Oh yeah, I was waiting for that to happen. But whenever this mob spawns, I always die to this. This circle on the ground. Super dangerous. Yeah, I lost a lot of XP. That's 2 deaths now. But I mean, this isn't easy content by any means. Sold something, alright. Scepter. Go to this guy. One X with delivery. Not my style, but okay. You can have it this time. Gonna try to get to level 90 and then do like a wrap-up build. What the endgame is supposed to look like, what the tree is supposed to look like. You get more life. I'm using these boots. I don't think I can. Not that easily. $20 million pool? In what game? Go this way. Yes. Oh, these shielded guys, always the same story with them. Okay, somehow did I pass this time around? Dude, that's a lot of experience you're getting. Like I said, around 10%. Five. Go buy another one. Skyrim? In what way? Skyrim out of all games. What? Lifetime inventory? Okay. Deal. How
Hello.
many of these do I have? I want exalted orbs. I have 119.
On with the walk.
Yes. Go.
I'm looking for another one, guys. Another logbook. Can't find one. Nobody's answering because I'm looking for the side. That's the best cache. People don't answer. I don't get it. I guess we're just gonna play druids then. Hey, how's it going? So let's take a look at the prices. Oops. So 1 to 4, let's say. 1 to 11. And 1 to 4 as well on the suns. What? Oh, how are you gonna grab? How are you gonna get the sun ones? Oh, Knights of the Sun. Oh, yeah. Oh, we should do Knights of the Sun then. The Sun and Black Side. And some of the Chinese guys have to answer. Here we go. Not in real life. Yeah. Level 94. Wow. That's like top 1000. This one is good.
Well met.
A little bit tired.
Suitable terrain.
Long day. Don't know how long I'll go for, but I just wanted to show you guys where I'm at
Over here.
with the build.
Ventured. Now
Did we get the boss? No boss. 1, 2, I'm not even gonna care about underground. Like I said, they're bugged out. Yeah. Ooh, 100% experience right away. I really enjoyed that. Freeze build up. That one is dangerous. I don't like using that one. Sniper's mark. Yeah, but Bloodhound's Mark is good too. How do you get Sniper's Mark? But you just have to keep dropping it, right? Can you do it some other way? Can you automate Sniper's Mark somehow? Maybe with like something like cast on crit, but that's too spirit expensive. Because if I have to cast Sniper's Mark, unset ring for extra slot. Yeah, but like the extra slot doesn't matter. The question is, how do you avoid casting it? Because it gets consumed on the first crit or something, right? When does it get consumed? I don't have a gen to look at right now, but... Oh my god, these modifiers are really bad for us. This is the last one. Not a great map. The underground, again, I don't care about. It's just a waste of time. Don't even do it, guys. You do the bosses. The underground is whatever. Until they fix it. And it was the same last season. Look at these. Physical. Damn. Unlucky map. Oh yeah, but can't you do the same thing with Barrage? I mean, similar, I guess. I could try a Sniper's Mark maybe on the next boss. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, they have some hinder aura something. That's what's up. 30% slow with hinder. Oh yeah, hinder aura. Look at that. Yeah, okay, I could try it. I don't know how clunky it is to cast with. But then you just don't use the Bloodhound's Mark, I guess. Why are these guys so tanky? I think I might have messed up. May have taken something that I shouldn't. I hate these shielded guys with a passion. Look at this. You just don't die. Oh, we have to kill this caster. By the way, I never use Barrage on Twister. I think that lowers your DPS. Because if the weaker twisters hit your target, you literally lose a DPS. Because your big twister, your main one, cannot hit anymore. At least not for the duration. Yeah, I may have messed something up. These guys are way too tanky. Oh, proximal tangibility. Okay, now I know what the problem is with these specifically. Freezes you. I have charm. Why not Barrage with Lance? I mean, it's really not... like, Barrage doesn't do much. But what else are you gonna use? No idea. For bosses, it seems to work okay. Like, I do a Twister, and then I do Barrage Lance. Something like that. See how everything explodes. A lot of XP this run because of the 100% boost. By the way, there's some bug with elemental twisters just getting eaten. They just disappear sometimes. Or the lances at least. Well, minutes until... let's see. There is no official start time, unfortunately. Like official. 400 invasion? It's a lot. That's a lot. Goodbye. Oops.
Welcome. You can always tell a black scythe logbook, full of
Okay, we're almost level 90. If your build doesn't work at level 90, you should probably do a different build. No build should ever take more than level 90. We have the boss. Alright, well, let's go back. Let's take a look at Sniper's Mark. Let's read that skill again. The bow skill, isn't it? Oh, Sniper's Mark. The next crit consumes the mark to deal extra damage. Wow. It's a really sad buff. Let's be real. Because it doesn't say more, it says increased. Hey, I should. What's up? And you're supposed to quality it too, which we can do. How could my English pronunciation change in 6 months? Especially after stream for 7 years. But you cannot have 2 marks on 1 target, so why not? What's the point then? Inspiration? What? What even put? Deliberation? Don't forget Europe. American. Yeah. Yeah, maybe, Tony. He's making it sound like that. Unbending. Tap. Fast forward. Is this a joke? You can't put anything useful on this skill. Like, at all. Whole point for gaining frenzy charge at the way beginning of the fight, but the boss fight lasts for like 5 minutes. Or like 3 minutes. So you're saying instead of barrage, that's what you're saying. You can try, I don't mind. Cast this one with E. There's really nothing I can put on this skill. Ingenuity. Oh, there's a cooldown on Sniper's Mark. Took you like 10 seconds? At what difficulty? I have a horrible weapon. So guys, on stream, I had 2 divines, I bought a spear, I corrupted it, it removed 500 accuracy. Then I went offline, I got 2 more divines, I bought a spear, corrupted it, it removed 500 accuracy. So that's this one. Then I went online, again, farmed 2 divines, bought a spear, it removed the 170% fizz damage on it. So I got tremendously unlucky 3 times. I've spent all of my money on that. So this is the worst league start ever in terms of like corruption luck for me. Yeah. Oh, I want to use this as well. Pursue. Want of Rage. This is worse than it sounds. It sounds really good, but it's not. Sure. I'm trying to make some money for Spear again. I'm gonna stop trying to corrupt them. So this Spear is okay, but it has no fizz damage. That's the problem of this Spear. Other than that, it's decent. But I could just craft a nice one myself with like this here. And then I go Essence. I suppose you start with a fizz modifier. But yeah. From your ID in game? How do I show you my ID in game? Crazy underscore huntress. Yeah, the damage is the main problem. I also changed the skills to have more blocks, so I'm currently at 75% block. I even took the small node here. Wait, there was a... something with marks. Isn't it in the ascendancy? No. Probably need this. Oh, level 89 as well. Let's see this one. I don't think this is better than my spear. Actually, it is because it has more accuracy. Thank you. It is. But it's not going to be a huge jump, is it? Yeah, it's barely better. But thank you. It is better. Because my spear has a lot more crit and attack speed. So it makes up that at least. Then you know what we do with spears like this? Check your blood damage. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh. Wait. Oh. Oh, because it's slower. Is that what you're saying? So the bleed is bigger. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want a super slow spear in the like late endgame. But yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. There's a balance between what you should get. Alright, let's try it. Thank you, man. By the way, did I finish this? No. I'm gonna go and kill the boss now. Okay. Let's see. We have to go around somehow. We have 23. Oof. I'm just throwing them right now. Okay. No extra damage. It's cold and stuff like that. Jesus. Immune to fire. Great, okay. Alright. We only have 5? Okay, never mind. Delete, delete, delete. How gear progresses? I'll definitely add some more details, but I'll try to. You can always go into insane depths with builds like this. Even for writing for the campaign, but 15. Okay, now I'm cutting it too short. Let's go this way. We're only interested in the boss at this point. This is obviously a bad one. Really bad layout. Actually, let's just stay alive. 3, 2, and 1, and that's all we could do with this map because the boss is right next to us. Could have gone the other way around. Is there any point in doing the boss last with these explosions? Because I don't think he scales with anything. Like, boss is boss. He doesn't... Yeah. Wait, this didn't get... Oh, never mind. Go off here. Oh my god, that poison almost killed me. Well, I wish there was an automated way to apply this. Auto-casting mark regenerative mana. You don't need mana. You just need leech. And I have leech. Here. You can just get in one ring and you're good. But still, what would you autocast with? You don't have a good autocast, I think. Am I right? You could autocast the low level sniper's mark anyway. You don't care about the bonus because it's not good. It's a very small bonus, I think. It says increased. I don't think it's base increase. By the way, are we dealing more damage? Probably a little bit. Bleed should be bigger because it's a lower weapon. Okay, so let's test it on the boss. I don't know if I can use Bloodhound's Mark correctly now. I don't think I'll remember to use it. You're dying. I mean, the freaking laser, get out. Yeah, I think the frenzy charges are indeed helping. Let's not die now. There's so many effects that linger. This is the 4th time this dropped. I only got this item. This boss is doomed. He doesn't drop anything good other than like super rare stuff. And you need him a 1 level higher. Crit damage bonus? Dexterity? Oof. Well, it's only 200 accuracy, so if someone wants to gamble with it, feel free. Okay. Overall, I think it was better. Definitely a better spear for bossing. Maybe we could try the last difficulty. I don't know exactly what he gets with the last difficulty. But the gem, the jewel that he drops is not that good. Gonna vendor that. I'm gonna put this for 5x. No one wants it. Gonna put this for a divine. Or like 60x. 50x. Yeah, I do think that Sniper's Mark might be better. To do with both hands. Mark. Aren't these mark nodes kind of a joke? That I had a marked node, right? Yeah. Buy some more logbooks. All the Chinese guys logged off, and now it's like nobody's selling them. I have to buy them for 6x. Disaster. Click browsing the shop. I could also do some maps to get some expeditions. Wouldn't that be cool? Fractured Lake. Roll chains. Oh. Extra is cold. Fine. Fine. I don't have chaos res, and my cold isn't capped yet. And I'm playing with the biggest joke belt ever. Can I just get a headhunter? Let me see, how much is a headhunter? Headhunter. Oh, it's only 34x? Never mind. Man, maps are so much... Look at how much easier maps are compared to what I was playing. Like, maps are a complete joke. Even high tier maps. But those expedition mobs? Yeah. But those guys just blast you. And they're completely unkillable sometimes. And I'm avoiding most of the unkillable stuff. Like, you can actually go for a lot more unkillable than that. Sometimes I give him more life, but like it's not about more life, it's about block. Everything of that sort. Ooh, trench timber. With +2. How rare is that now? 38 exalted. Be rich. I swapped it out for persistence, but you're probably right now. Because I was testing with barrage. But yeah. Now when there's no barrage, there's no point. My god, they're so far away. Yeah, but like clear. This clear in T15 maps is again, it's kind of a joke. You don't need to click any buttons other than left and right. I'm very slow without my shield. Shield charge. I don't need Blood Hunt either for mapping. Totally useless skill. Maybe for dashing to mobs. Sounds useful for that. Like this. You can kind of jump through as well. But yeah, complete joke for maps. Could probably start juicing up some area with tablets. Do I have a 6? Or this is a 5. That's too much damage. That's a little bit better. Yeah, let's do this one. Trench timber. What did I say? 38x? 38x. Yeah, we need to focus up for this one. Well, it doesn't have 6 modifiers? Oh my god, these are only 2 suffixes. Really? No, it's another prefix missing. It's only like 1 div? Oh. Oh, taking both would be nice, wouldn't it? Hell yeah. I don't know what else to put on Twister, honestly. Other than more skill duration. Because both is nice. But how's it only 1 div? I would expect it to be a lot. Oh, didn't they buff that? I think they buffed the drop. Well, I didn't get one yet. I'm level 90. They just need to buff the loot. Like, literally, just double the loot, man. I don't care about the uniques from bosses. They can stay the way they are. But, like, give us some better loot overall. Stuff needs to drop. If you see a rare chest, This should drop something good.
Button down the hatches.
Still rich, guys. Unbelievable. Can you believe 38x? Can you just imagine that amount of money? Just for a second. I mean, I can't. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the corrupted one. Oh, yeah. Bother with that right now. Our life back? Alright. Does this guy even give me enough cash? I didn't even check. I just clicked OK. I was like, yeah, looks good. So maybe Sniper's Mark applies it to the base crit chance, so maybe increased is good. The bonus, my bad. So maybe the bonus is much bigger with it. Is it this way? I'm just spinning in circles. It was down. Cans with 5 sockets. I could do that. Let's check how much they cost each. Oh, so wait. But why would they sell it for so much cheaper now? Did they try corrupt? Oh, you are they corrupted? So you're saying even non-corrupted ones are much cheaper? How? Oh, because people are going for the level 21, right? Yeah. So they're just dumping their old ones. Okay, I'm gonna go and buy one then. They're that cheap. I never even went to check how much the perfect one costed. Yeah. Okay. What is it called? Twister. Level 20. Pockets. 5. Gem sockets. Not item level 20. Level 20. Level 20, gem sockets 5. Divine orb, 65 exalted. How much is a divine anyway? 80, what? Quality 20, level 19. 21? Those are level 19. Look, you're getting scammed. You're level 19. The level 20s are up here. But they're 90x? It's non-corrupted? But why wouldn't they show? They're level 19, most of them. 2, 3 divines? This is the cheapest one, but it's level 19. Oh, so you're saying 65 plus 25. So it's 90. So it's one divine. That's what you're saying. It has quality on it too, so might as well, huh? The problem is I don't have enough cash to finish this. Twister, level 19, 5 sockets. Cheers. Cut skill gem, level 20. 25x. I don't have 25x. I actually have no money at all to buy anything. So what's better? Oh, mine is level 19 too? Wait. I'm not level 90. I can't even get a level 20 gem. What am I talking about? No persistence? Let's take a look at what else could we do? Okay, so there's immobilize, so that's leverage. That's not good. Pin, lockdown, more pin buildup. Rusted spikes. Bone shrapnel. Maybe. Chain doesn't work. Reduction. Incision? I'm using retreat. So 30% more magnitude. How good is 30% more magnitude compared to 25% more damage? That's more damage. Not sure that's better, honestly. For 5%, like, this is essentially 25% more magnitude, isn't it? And then on top of that, more fizz. Please, you don't have to use Spearfield? Yeah, but I'm not using Spearfield for Incision. I'm using Spearfield for Rage. Incision is just there because why not? I have no other use for that anyway. I'm thinking maybe something that can shock. So, Lightning Infusion? How about that? Can we try it? Lightning Infusion instead of Persistence. Although Persistence is probably good, but... Don't think it works on boss? Probably doesn't. By the way, does Temporal Shield on your companion work on the boss? If yes, how well does it work? No, I can prove that. Okay. Cast. Oh. Hoo-hoo. Get the glove that give you 100% rage uptime with the cost of HP. I just need leeching. The problem is that, okay, my gloves are not that good, but you already see. You can get accuracy, fizz to attacks, life, some resistance, and then some leech. Everything on the gloves. Gloves are a very good item. Very, very, very good item, guys. Is this corrupted? No. Okay, we need to grab this map. Spiderwood, Sandspit. I think that you can still shock the boss with the amount of twisters that you're throwing. I'm pretty sure you can shock the boss. $86. This chilled ground is killing me already. I wish there was a way to scale projectile speed. Well, damage with projectile speed. $87. Yeah, I'm not getting that much XP. A lot more in Expedition. Go down. Oh yeah, I know you can do it on the bow, it's just we cannot do it. Unless we start using bow skills. I mean, Spiral Volley, we could essentially just use Spiral Volley instead of this Twister, but what would we do on bosses then? I would love to get rid of Lacerate, but at the same time, doesn't matter that much. Sniper shot? Oh yeah. I wish the endgame in this game was more interesting. really bland as it is. A lot to do. You just have to grind for so much to get a single attempt on like a tier 16 map. There's so much hard work you have to do something fun. By the way, have you seen any Pinnacle stuff yet? Because I have not seen anything. Look, there's nothing. And feeble and temporal, oh my god, on a long map like that. The temporal chains one is really punishing. Like, you're so slow, 20 something % slower. Or rares. Did they nerf how much XP you're getting? I feel like I'm very slow getting to level 90. I have a feeling that I have not played my characters this much last season to get to level 90. Granted, I didn't play this character all that much. Yeah, they rushed it, but they can always say it's early access, guys. We told you so. Please stop crying. But at the same time, when you charge money for something, and we're like the beta testers, why isn't it free? Especially since it's supposed to be free. Everyone wants money up front. Well, they got theirs now, so I still think that this will become a decent game in a few years, but I don't know how many years is a few years. By the way, guys, did the Wisp ever drop anything good? I've never seen it drop anything. It's such a useless mechanic. Jesus. It gets me mad whenever I think about it. Similar to strong boxes now. Like, they just don't drop stuff. Make it fun up front? There, that's the trick, right? By the way, if I shoot whirlwinds into this, when they grow to like stage 4, it seems like they just disappear. Look at this. Look, they just disappear. Look. Why do they disappear? Is that a bug? Is it a... I have a feeling that this build could never consume a stage 4. Is it visual bug? Okay. Because it doesn't seem to consume a stage 4 whirlwind, which is the whole point. Okay, it's still going. Alright, so if it's a visual bug, then I don't care. It still makes me feel bad, but let's say I don't care. Caliber, good to see you. Sorry guys if I missed some chat. We're playing a unique map now. Element threshold. Oh, chaos. Sun threshold, player resistances. Yeah. What is this map? I have not played this one, so we're getting 2 points when we finish it. If we finish it. Ooh, some gold. Totally not bait, right? Gold. It's only for gold? Oh, it's the one from PoE1? With the boss that keeps appearing all the time. Is that it? Seem to be playing. Treasure bound full. He's gonna appear once we grab all the stuff. I think this is from PoE1. Very similar at least. It is a lot of gold. Probably like 100k easily just from this map. Right? But then again, who cares? Last time? Find and use the rotten satchel charge. Okay, let's first do everything and then we'll come back to the boss. I don't know what happens if we kill the boss, by the way. If that's a boss. $10,000 gold. What are you buying with the div? Like spears or bow, quivers or what? I used to buy quivers. There's really good gold on this map. Trade with Alva? Oh. I can't be bothered to play the market in that way. Like, I don't like when I don't play the game. I like playing this game. I don't like when I sit in some window and trade. Like, I can play any other trading game. It's just not for me, I suppose. Well, I don't think... Okay. Oh yeah, this boss is so hard. Buried treasure in the center of the island. Okay. Maybe here? Not the center. Maybe this way? Why? By the way, are you using Impale on your Whirlwind Lance? I think that's super good for Whirlwind. It's like the perfect support gem. If it works. I don't know if it works. Oh, I think the souls have showed me where to go. So I've made over 250k, it seems. Hello? That was 500,000 gold on this map. Believe it or not. 500k. I don't even know what I want to play. I probably want Rogue Exiles? I want to juice up the maps too, so I think we're going for this next. Well, that was sorta interesting. 2 more points for us.
Won't say no to a spotter, shut eye.
Anything exalted? Oh look, a unique map down here. Untainted Paradise. Now we have to go down there. Isn't that one just for XP? Crypt. Okay, we can do Crypt with this. I don't care. We're just gonna be super slow, but it's not the biggest map.
Whipping up a storm.
Exalted World of Warcraft? Oh. That wasn't worth that much earlier. How much is it worth now? Like 50 next still? Or? Look how slow I am, guys. And I'm feeble. But that doesn't matter. Now that I think about it, on the next spear, maybe I don't get attack speed, like, at all. Don't need it. So, can get a bunch of attack speed on the tree. If we want it. Let's kill the boss. If we can make it to the boss. I feel like some warrior.
Now there's a nice surprise.
Here's probably not good. Yeah, this is not worth a lot. We move so slowly. I like throwing stuff in the fire. Picks up the fire. Yeah, we go up. Can we go up? Is this the right way? It's not. Should I use the checkpoint? Now that I think about it. Oh, temporal chains. I'll just vendor the next map that I get with temporal chains.
What I get for free. Need more time.
Lightning infusion still. I need to follow the mobs if they ever get shocked. Like, ever. Because I haven't seen them getting... Oh, yeah, they can get... Okay, never mind. What about this rare? No. Nobody's getting shocked. Yeah, it's likely that this doesn't work. Especially not on bosses. So maybe we could do... one for extended bleed? Maybe? See red. Potentially. Super critical. That's super critical. Maybe not enough. Culling strike, not interesting. Game as extra chaos damage. Sounds powerful, but that doesn't help us. Knockback enemies on hit. Not sure that's good, necessarily. What else? Mark. Days is what? Take more stun build up. Wow. That's like the worst thing ever. Attack speed for each time's been used recently. Makes more armor. Embitter. Exploit weakness. Consume enemy fully broken armor to deal 40% more damage. No. No. 100% increased chance to inflict bleeding against enemies on full. Bitter long shot. Long shot sounds good. Rusted spikes as well, potentially, but I don't think aggravating bleed is that hard for us anyway. What about a long shot? Yeah. Mobility. Not important, I think. It's already a fast skill. This one is so bad. Alright, let's take long shot. I'll try with that. Alright. Next map. Another crypt. Yeah, my internet is playing games. I have to reset the game. This time of day, I have to use a VPN to play. Otherwise, I literally cannot play. And I can't believe I'm paying for this internet. Like, at all. Doesn't seem worth paying for if you can't play without a VPN. I should definitely switch the provider. Go. See, more damage in action. Or we just go for skill duration, that's good too, especially on crypt. I don't think I'll feel this right here. Skill duration is more damage, but it doesn't help with getting bigger bleeds, essentially. Very good clear on maps. Bleed chance with crits included. Well, I'll just calculate. So it says 82. Let me just see the wording. Chance to inflict bleeding on hit. Chance to inflict bleeding on hit with crits. So 82 plus 10 plus 10. This is plus. This is not plus. This scales whatever chance you have already. So 0.82 times 0.15 is what you get extra from this. Heft on Twister? I'm not sure where to slot it. Maybe Heft is good. I'm playing around with all these different things. I don't actually know how good Heft is overall. It's very hard to tell for me. Like, without some special calculation. For bossing, I would say it's good. But like, map clear? This might be the best map clear setup. Actually, this might be the best map clear setup. Because Retreat is nice. Retreat is 25% more damage. So obviously you want something like that. Because you're 100% crit? I'm not. But it's not about your total average bleed chance, it's about bleed chance when you crit. Because those are the only bleeds that matter, the ones with crit. if you don't have a 100% chance, well, you should strive for 100%, but it's not necessarily a must right away. Contaminated ritual. We got a level, guys. And now I'm gonna have to rethink the tree again, because I removed this. I'm not sure how good or bad that is. I'm just gonna click here. I reach 100% crit chance. I'm very close to 100% on melee range. So it says here I'm at 16.32. This spear has a much lower crit chance than the last one. Plus 71.75. I don't know, on a level 80 mob. I don't know what this calculates. It literally doesn't say anything. Against whom do I have this? And we're assuming this is at close range, so within 2 meters. So 16 plus 71. Currently, and that is through accuracy scaling of Amazon. Sounds really OP. What is this? It's the range, because if you look at this stuff, see, estimated may hand chance to hit, and then it says this, which translates into these numbers. So this would be 9 meters plus, and this would be 2 meters minus. Well, my bleed damage seems to have gone up, which is nice to see. Surviving? Just kill everything before it kills you. And get more block and evasion. Like, there's not much else you can do. Unless you change the build completely. If you go, like, armor evasion. Block armor evasion. Just grab some more defensive nodes. But usually you just want to kill everything before it kills you. Don't do content that is very hard for you to do. Just do whatever feels comfortable. Or you can survive. Like, I most likely cannot die on these maps because I also have physical leech, which helps a lot. Okay, let's just try to find this last ritual because you never know. I spoke too early. I got a little bit greedy running in between everything. Who's alive? Come on, man. I hate those little guys. Oh my... Wow, chaos orbs. Oh. This is worthless, isn't it? Yep. Click. Even worse. The Dancing Mirage? Never heard of this. Probably for a good reason. Distills for good evasion surviving. The one with the dodge roll was pretty good. But let me double check. It might be too expensive. Okay. Let's see. So that one? Oh, you can't. Okay, never mind. This one's nice. While on full life, pretty decent. These are expensive. This one, yeah, they're expensive. Sell this? No. No. This one is okay if you have armor and evasion. Sounds really nice. Expensive. There's a lot of hybrid that you could take, but you're not going for that. This one. Careful consideration. This is super cheap. Hey, Mario, what's up? This one is super cheap. I would probably get this. You got no other idea. If you haven't been hit, you took both of those. Oh, you took both of these? I think that's a waste of points, honestly. Maybe you just need to buy better body. Like, how much do you have on your body? And helmet. Oh, diamond. Okay. Just get block. Did you get this? There's also some block. Some very good block here. Pairing motion. And here. Block is essentially evasion. Light shield. Also, like this node, you just take it. I feel like, look, I have 58, and this is my evasion rating. And do I have any other evasion anywhere? No. I have one node. I would call this one node because it's 45%, okay? I have no other evasion anywhere on the tree, as far as I can tell. And I don't need any more than that. Like, it's fine. 58%, good enough for me for now. One shot in tier 15s? Yes, but what's your life? That's why you go block. Like, that's why you go block, so you rarely get one shot. Because they have to go through this and this. Okay? Try increasing it by just a little bit more. It really adds up. Like, every 100 life means a lot. I want 17. I want 19. What's this? What's this doing in my inventory? Okay, that's the vendor. Yeah, the block is the big thing. So just get a shield with a lot of block. Potentially, you see this stat? Hits against you have reduced critical damage bonus. So that's huge. So every crit, doesn't matter, if it went through block, didn't, because you take damage even if you block. Every crit gets reduced. And the crits are usually the ones that kill you. Oh, come on. Chill ground and temporal chains? I want to see someone do that map. Yep. That's... since I increased to 75, I rarely die. I got level 90. So that tells you that I don't die that much, right? I don't, unfortunately, get to play it too much per day. But level 90... is respectable on a squishy class like this. It doesn't get much squishier than this. It actually does. Well, I don't know. Is Acrobatics Ranger squishier than this? I don't think so necessarily. I don't know. The shield is always nice, that's the deal. Oh my god. They nerfed it, yeah. It was really OP. Like, I played it last season. It was... I had 90%, or 90 something percent, no. I had 90% evasion with acrobatics. Or close to 90. Completely ridiculous. Like, you wouldn't die on any bosses. Unless it had some unavoidable hit, but... because I had 50-60k evasion on the Ranger. Annoying mobs. They didn't want to die. Yeah, this one's really annoying. I don't think evasive does anything for them. No. I can't believe that I still have no gear, guys. I literally don't have a single good item. The only good item that I have is right here. I found it on the ground in the campaign. Something like that. Yeah, item level 33. Look at that. This would cost 10 billion now if you wanted to buy something like this. Ridiculous how much that one will cost. Imagine if it was corrupted as well. Unfortunately, it's like the lowest impact item they can have, but... dazing them. Lightning trail? I would, but I didn't find one. I couldn't be bothered to sit there for like hours trying to find one. But I will eventually. I can afford dying now, so let's do this one. Crimson Shores boss. Okay, boss. This is a lot of damage. 40% chaos. Yeah, that's a lot. This, I really need to be careful. Like, even the white mobs can own me with 40% extra as chaos. But I want to see them hit me first. That's some jewelers. I probably shouldn't even take that. Hoo hoo hoo. Look what this dropped. I need to buff this. Buff the loot. Buff the freaking loot. We can't play the game. Isn't an an ARPG all about the loot? Like, shouldn't it be all about the loot? How I feel about games like this. In PoE1, whatever you want to do, you will get something good. Like, every day you'll get something really good. Here it's just... You pick stuff from the floor and just identify it and hope you get something good, and it's... Oh my god. I got killed by the wolf. Fine, I only lost like 7% instead of 10%. That's the chaos damage that I was talking about, and that I cannot avoid, by the way. That's like a slam AoE attack, I think. Why you don't do these wisps? Ooh, this guy's haunted as well. Oh yeah, didn't do anything. We got scammed by this corrupting essences. I've never gotten anything useful from corrupting essences. I don't know how that's the deal. Is the percentage of rarity being dropped? Yeah, I mean, I did that last season, but this season I have some items with rarity, at least. I had some. Here's 21 here. There's some on the tree, but it's not even about the rarity. It's about the quantity of items. There's not enough quantity, in my opinion. Again, nothing. Look, why do you even corrupt this? And I'm fully spec'd into essences. I can't buff them any more than this. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. They just seem pretty bad. Like, the greater essences are very rare. Oh, again, nothing. I'm just wasting these nice Vol orbs that are relatively rare. They don't drop that much. Yeah, Rain, but they also changed the whole thing. It wouldn't affect the drops like that much. But again, it's much harder to get it this season. Also, you already get some rarity bonus from the map, the atlas, Really? The whole map exploded, dude. But that's the extra damage is chaos. I should never take this. Never, ever, ever, okay? Never. Biggest mistake ever. But I said that I'm ready to die. This is on me. This is on me, guys. It doesn't really signal it that well, I guess. Oh my god. Not again. Alright. Again, I didn't really care about this that much, so it's fine. See, even these bosses don't drop anything but like a waystone and... Why can't I TP here? I exit the boss area to TP out for some reason. Might be a bug. The boss is dead. Okay, new map. Untainted Paradise. We try to corrupt some maps. Oh, what the hell did we just get? Looking for tier 16. Poison, extra fire. That's fine. That's fine. How's the build feeling? Pretty good, pretty good. We're constantly improving it, so haven't faced too many like big challenges. The only challenge is surviving some content. Like I've tried the hardest difficulty of Oroth, which is the expedition boss, and I think I can kill him now. I haven't tried again, but last time I tried, I died. But it's not a build issue. It's more like a skill slash not good enough items issue. I just need to get something that doesn't slow me down, like avoid chills. That would be tremendous on that fight. Not get frozen. Blah blah blah. Alright, let's see how much experience we can get on this map. As far as I know, this is just experience map. Maybe I'm wrong. Wow, what is this damage? Oh, they deal extra fire, right? So I'm gonna get ignited constantly. Yikes. I didn't check. I don't remember the other modifiers. These creatures are hard to kill. Oh, look at that experience already. 3%. Oh. Ooh. I remember once I did an ult and I found this map. I got like 3 levels from start to finish of the map. Yeah, this is some nice XP. What are you playing, Antonios? I think it's important that I did a tier 16 because otherwise it wouldn't be this good. Dead end. Don't know how big this map is. I don't think it's too big. Oh wow, it's really big. Look at how far down the rears are. We're gonna get like 20-ish%. Lacking a lot of damage, I can figure out why. Had a good tree, high accuracy, physical, but you're doing a lot more damage now. You probably missed something, or maybe I didn't explain it well. My damage, I can kill basically anything up until high difficulty or highest difficulty pinnacle bosses. Even there, the damage is probably fine. It's just I lack the experience or skills to kill them efficiently. Plus projectile skills and amulet? No, because I just have some random amulet. I have no money this season, guys. I gambled all my money away, unfortunately. Every gamble that I did, I failed. And all the Vol Orbs failed. 3 times I got Divine Orbs into a good spear to Vol it, and then it failed. Failed as in it completely destroyed the spear by removing the best modifier on it, which is accuracy or like high fizz roll. So I have no cash. I just bought a 6-link as well. So rolling that. I don't think we need plus projectile skills that urgently. More of a super late game thing for builds like this. I suppose the caster builds benefit more from that. There we go, Book of Knowledge. 20% XP from this map. Insane. In like, what, 5 minutes? A level 90? Wow, wow, wow. Just want to fully clear it. Almost 21. The last corner. Alright. And the book. Good stuff, good stuff.
Last to put my feet up.
We're going local knowledge. Should have probably gone here first, now that I think about it. Instead of these useless essence nodes that are just so useless. It's just that greater runes or essences are too... What? Another castaway? Okay, I don't need that right now in my life. What are these? What the hell? Fractured Lake. We could do Fractured Lake, maybe. Fist Sturted Willow. Let's do some of these Enfeeble. Enfeeble is better than some other stuff, so let's just... Page. Where do I want to go? Up here? To Abyss. I don't care about Enfeeble. I'm stronger. So we still have to figure out the gem setup for Twister. I'm not entirely sure what the best is. Whirlwind Lance is better because, first of all, it gives more damage scaling because it goes up to 4 stages. And second, because you usually just have to click it once instead of 3 times. The downside is that you cannot cast it on yourself unless you cast it at a wall. But... well, you can cast it a little bit in front of yourself. Like that. But yeah, it's just better scaling, and it's just faster to map with instead of doing the 3 strikes. That does mean they have to have a third skill that is melee, but you have a rotation anyways. It's not a big deal to cast the spear every once in a while. Also, Spear Field is better rage generation than Whirlwind Lance. More consistent. It stays for 10 seconds. Yeah, the 3 strikes. Yeah, I just don't like doing 3 strikes. I only do 1. I do 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. Sometimes even 1 and then 2 or 3 twisters, depending on the situation in front of me. So overall, it's just better quality of life, and it's a better skill. Like, in almost every possible way. Again, the only potential problem is that it's not melee, but I can just do, again, 1 spear field, and look at how much rage I can generate from just 1 spear field. Look, I'm still generating rage. 21. I get 30 rage from 1 click of spear field. Since it got buffed, the duration got buffed in one of the recent patches. By standing next to the rear, and now it's gonna travel the whole map to get to this one. Yeah, please don't kill me. Okay, we killed it. Guess what it dropped? Oh, it actually dropped 2 Vol Orbs. This is more than I've ever seen a drop from a Wisp. Maybe it was due to the rare. Struggle screen? What amulet is that? What does it do? The problem with uniques is that we're already using unique boots, which is quite limiting. It lowers our top end move speed a little bit. It lowers our resistances. We have less life because of that. So technically we could go with only pin and get normal boots. That might be a thing for bossing, for example. Like on real bosses, you could remove this potentially. Depending on what your game plan is against bosses. Where are the rares? One is down there. Are there any other rares? I can't see. Oh my god, one is on top. How are we gonna go about this? We're gonna have to run up and down. Oh, I'm only with 3 annoyance. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The mana upkeep with the projectile skills, it's a very late game thing. Because the scaling that you get, it's not that good, if you think about it. It gives you like 4 to 6% per level, something like that. I don't know the exact numbers, but it's not a lot on Twister. Yes, that scales with all the more blah blah blah, so it ends up being like 30%, 40%. But it's still not that good. I don't know. Sick. Right back, guys. Okay, now I have to go all the way to the top. This is so annoying. I thought they fixed this stuff. Amulet with 3 annoyance. What would I put on amulet with 3 annoyance? There's a lot of good stuff that we could put. By the way, this is really nice to have. Road Seeker. I just want a better spear. Like, I really want a good spear, but it's so hard to get. Because a great spear is... it's hard to craft. Everyone wants it. I don't even know how they craft the big ones right now. Who can afford that right now? Because if you can get high crit chance and crit bonus, which scales tremendously, by the way, how much is that gonna cost? With like 600 accuracy and a good fizz roll, how are you gonna get that? You won't. Deserted. So potential like super endgame improvements would be removing Lacerate completely from this skill from Twister. But I have no clue how you're supposed to get 50% more bleed chance. I just don't see it. What, 5 red gems? How the hell? Yeah, the glass spears are the ones that everyone's using right now. Because they have 10%. They're also very rare to find. Not the wisp again. Please, no wisps. I hate wisps. Oh, God. Okay. We have to go down. We run so slowly now. By the way, guys, look at my belt. What do you think of my belt? How would you rate my belt? 87 life, charm slot, and fire res. What the hell? Am I serious? I could just equip some unique belt that would be better. Faster than expected. Yeah, they need to work on the endgame. Well, they need to work on everything, but endgame specifically. Okay, fractured lake. I don't know what I'm supposed to input here. So I'm gonna go with accuracy, chance to poison. Let's go with this. Not gonna waste any cash on it. Just go.
Hit a mirror hard enough, and it will shatter.
This map is just weird. I can't remember what you get at the end. You click that mirror, but I don't remember what you get from it. It's just a little bit annoying that you can't run as fast as you want on this map. Lossless coil. Okay.
There is no more wisdom to be had here. Only
I like that they added these unique maps. But they do get old pretty fast if there's any annoying mechanic on them. This one is borderline annoying because of how you have to move. Ouch. Got crit by something, I suppose. By the way, I still haven't seen any of those unique strong boxes. Like, where do you get the unique strong boxes? I'm stuck. I might die. I literally got stuck. Like, can't do anything.
break the image, break the trap.
Door stuck. I mean, it's very cool that they could do this tech. There's the mirror, I guess.
Only death can bring new life.
I knew there was something bad with this map.
Gives you what you want. Does
You have to run it 10 million times to get anything like remotely good.
that you love.
I don't know if these mobs can drop anything, so let's just clear it just in case. Oh, but that's what I'm saying. I should just get a headhunter. But that doesn't help me with bossing, which is the only thing that I struggle with a little bit sometimes, depending on the boss. Yeah, we're wasting time here. They give almost no XP. I think the build is still completely functional back kit. Because Chiola got a slight buff, sorta. Not specifically that build, but I still think it works fine. I don't see why I wouldn't. Moment of Zen here. Hey, we could try our luck. What do you guys think? We go for Moment of Zen? Slick Boom Bloomingfield Lost Tower. Yeah. Level 80 monsters, but they deal crits. So let's see. It's a good map for us. This is probably one of the best maps for this build. These crits can be dangerous because of the light stuns and stuff like that. And of course the potential to one-shot us. Wait, if they break my armor, did they do 30% more fizz damage to me? Maybe this isn't that easy anymore now that I think about it. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Man, this radius is so small, what the hell? Oh, a very small radius. I remember it being that small. Who the hell are you guys? This is a tier 16 map. Just taking it easy. Yeah, I got stunned again. When they crit me, I just die, I suppose. They have increased crit on this map. I do reduce their crit bonus. There's that, with the shield. I think a great defensive layer for a build like this is having crit bonus reduction for the enemies. Something to keep in mind, for sure. I don't know what these essences. I tried specking into essences. I think it's a mistake. But then again, I don't really know what's good. Potentially only rogue exiles. But you're gonna spec into them anyway at some point. So. I haven't seen a rogue exile in a few days. They seem to be really rare in maps. Somehow. Hey, John. Yeah, I think this should run better than a Whirlwind Slash build because it's more elegant. And also more damage. It's just smoother to play, right? Great to see you here, by the way. Unfortunately, my league start was pretty slow. Not playing that much. So this build came out like 2 or 3 days later than it should have. But I'm also not a big PoE build guy. So I don't have an upfront following. But it's good because you're playing a build that is probably not going to get nerfed directly. Maybe indirectly. So keep that in mind. Whenever you play it like a more secret build, let's call it like that, less mainstream, there's a higher chance they're going to be playing it for longer if it's really good. Really slashing is annoying. Okay, you also move when you slash and stuff, right? It's a nice one. Yeah, all those skills that make you move while doing something, especially if they snap to mobs, are really annoying in the long term to use. Because you have no control of your character. No direct control. I hate when you depend on mobs for something. I don't like that feeling when I'm playing. Like, even just using Blood Hunt is sometimes really annoying, because sometimes you jump, sometimes you don't. Okay, let's reset. I shouldn't go in between that many mobs. By the way, we're getting levels, guys. 30% already. We just leveled up like an hour ago. Yeah, I don't know about seeing better. I haven't played with Whirling Slash that much because I just figured that there's no point. Damage should be better. That's why you want this. You have an extra stage. The damage should be a lot better, like 80% more damage. Well, from the Whirling Slash. I don't know effectively how much more damage that is. 20, 30%, whatever. That was a nice explosion of twisters. There was a lot of mobs around us. There's so many mobs on this map. Right, we had a lot of modifiers for a number of monsters and stuff like that. Maybe we should just keep grinding this map until we kill everything. The loot filter is pretty strict now, but now nothing drops. It's not like it changed. Didn't really drop much before either, but now almost nothing drops. Something dropped from the... What? Something dropped from the strongbox, guys. A Sapphire and a Chaos Orb. That's probably the best strongbox I've seen this season. I'm not even kidding. Pretty good Sapphire too. Maybe like 1x. Well, it has cool damage and chill, so that has to be good together, right? Damn. These fast guys. Fast tornadoes. They're nice. I want more projectile speed on the spear. Hard to get. I mean, probably no point. The intelligence spear is the best one. The sea glass spear. Whatever the name is. Second one is Spiked Spear. And the rest are just trash. Like, there's no way you should use any of the other ones. The unique? I don't know what to tell you about the unique. It's probably not good for mapping. It's probably very good for bossing. I haven't looked into it too much. The double crit is a cool concept, but I would not map with that spear. I would maybe go for pinnacle bosses with it. But also depends on your build. Tangle Tongue. Yeah, I've sold one. I didn't care about it too much. Because unless you get the double crit, it doesn't do anything. Thoughts on the 5th support gem for both Twister and Whirlwind? For me, it's like the last two are acceleration persistence. Now I'm testing long shot as well, although... So... Reed is probably better. If I remember to cast some skills. For Whirlwind... Last one, I have no clue. Font of Blood can give you some attack damage. It's not ideal, but it can. Sorry, not Font of Blood, my bad. Font of Rage. But even Font of Blood would be potentially okay. Overabundance, maybe? Maybe, probably not. Gamble Shot. Maybe Gamble Shot. What do you think? Because if you cast like one or two, maybe it forks or chains. No, chain is not good for this. I don't really know for Whirling Lands. You want something that will support your main skill? Font of Rage, definitely. Press charges faster? I don't know how you're supposed to do that. But yeah, I've used Font of Rage before. And that is kind of okay. Maybe Momentum. No, not Momentum. Sorry. What? Why can't you even put Momentum? Not the other one. Mobility. Maybe Mobility. I'm just taking a wild guess, because... Yeah, Mobility. Yeah, I could see it. Now, do I use 2x? Yes, let's use 2x. Oof, we survived. Do this. One portal. On the tower. Boss irradiated. I need one more point, though. I need this. But I cannot find anything that... I don't have a single corrupted spot that has irradiated on it. Corrupted having +1, because only a few corrupted maps have +1. And then I need a tier 16 map on top of that to be able to get that last point. Should be easy to do. I didn't see any terrible modifiers other than the poison. And the nice thing is, we can only have one stack of any ailment on us. So only one ignite or one bleed or one poison. Should be relatively easy for us to play. Rage unique gloves? Oh my god, look at this guy. He just... wow. Okay. What the hell was that? 36%. There you go, I had no idea. Maybe he bugged out. I should have known. This is a dead end. Waste 5 seconds of my life. I don't like playing this map. I feel like I'm about to die when I jump in like this. Ooh, that poison was pretty nasty. Because all the monsters are looking at you as you're coming in. Okay, I'm not gonna do strongbox, waste time, unfortunately. Yeah, Whirlwind Lance is bugged visually. Apparently they still work. They don't show, but they still work. And I've heard this from multiple people, so there's that. But yes, there is a bug. Yeah. Because I think it's on stage 4, you don't get the biggest whirlwind. You don't see it. If it has an elemental component to it. As far as I know. Okay, don't take this as 100% confirmed. Yeah, we're looking for the boss. Technically. I need to react fast. If I get big poison on me... Yeah. How much are these worth now, guys? I have like 5. I don't know if Astromentis is worth something. Why doesn't this guy die? What's the deal? So the white stellars, that's what I'm asking about. Give it like deposit, yeah. I haven't seen. Let me check the price of Astromentis. Oh, it is like 50 div. Nice. So we have quite some cash. I didn't expect that. I thought the Astromentis would be less now, but I guess it's still the same build enabler as before. Doesn't look like it's nerfed. Is it nerfed? Maybe they nerfed it a little bit? I can't tell. Oh my god. Destruction. Oh, I see the boss now. I walked right past him. The one passageway I didn't check. Because I thought it was a dead end. Alright, boss. We have one attempt. Takes like 3 seconds for this one to start doing stuff. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I hate this boss. It's the poison that killed me. It's this mod. 44% chance to poison, right? That's what killed me. Oh, in combination with less recovery rate. I should have thought of that. Because I couldn't heal with the flask. I clicked it. It just went down anyway. Yep. Okay. Well, I still want to do a 6 mod. Okay, this one's easier. There's gonna be no boss now. This is a bug, by the way. It says that it's a radiated boss, but it's actually nothing. It's an empty map. Which is fine. That one died this time around. Oh, you also get the frozen twisters. Oh my god, the mobs are actually shattered. Did you see that? I feel like I want a lot more move speed soon. Essentially, we could drop these boots soon. Swap the normal boots. But then again, we could also grab corrupted ones, and that's gonna be like 30% move speed for like 1 divine, most likely. Is this it? I feel like this is it. Good feeling. Alright. I think that boss that killed me is the strongest map boss in the game. He's just very unpleasant to play against. Alright, let's check the price of these stellars. Oh. We have 4. What do you mean 1 exalted? There's no way it's 1 exalted. Absolutely no way it's 1 exalted. Let's check. It's just some baiters. Probably like 10. No. Show me this. $25? We put him up for 25? There's no way that people sell this for 2x. There's absolutely no way that people do that. I mean, if they know what this is, there's no way they do that. Okay, let's do a test. Actually, put them down here. 15. 10. We have to get a feel for the market. 8. 25. Oh, what the hell? The amulet is the most expensive white item in the game, I think. Or should be. Oh, well, not anymore. But it's used to chance orb. To gamble for unique items that are also stellar amulets, like Astramentus, which is probably the most expensive item in the game. There's a chance you get an Astramentus when you use a chance orb on it. What is this? Level 2 levels gun. That's already some exalteds by itself. Life regen. Oh, that's kind of brick now. Isn't it? Oh, it's still 5. Here, 5x. Who wants it? Take it. We're 1 map away from Moment of Zen. I'm gonna go for Willow. Feeble damage is cool. Okay, yeah. Whatever. Yeah, look at the bosses. They're everywhere. Only if it's white, correct. Where are my whirlwinds? Are they, like, they're all invisible or what? The sound is bugged out. It's mostly the sound being bugged out. Something visually bugged out too, but I can't put my finger on it. The amount of explosions. There's so many monsters. Like, what is going on? And the sound's bugged out. Ah, there was a shrine. There's always a shrine when you see something like this. Very dangerous for my build. The shrine. A lot of times, when there's a shrine, I don't actually die to the monsters. I die to the shrine shooting meteors or lightning beams and stuff like that. It just hits me 2 or 3 times in a row because it's random. And then I die. Because I'm not even paying attention. Like, there was nothing there but the shrine. This guy's tanky. What? I need more. Big map, this one. I really don't like this map. I think they should give up on this up-down stuff. It gets annoying pretty fast. 31%. See, even on a wide open map, if you have these skill gems, the whirlwinds, actually the twisters, they bounce back off of the walls. I would really like more AoE. I think that would help us tremendously. I would like to anoint something like 16%, 15%. Oh, that's a good one. Now 25% damage, okay. 20% here. 20% authority. Expensive. Expensive? What? Why? Expensive. Cannot. Not that expensive. But if you have stunned an enemy recently, what the hell? Oh. Oh. 30% increase area effect. Oh, yes. 30%. Oh. It's not crazy expensive, this one. Could be worse. There's nothing on our side of the tree that we could grab. Like, absolutely nothing. Except catapult. But then again, envy disgusts guilt. Technically, catapult is good too. But one is nice as well. That one is great. But the 30% is huge. Not great for bosses, that one, but for us, extra AoE is actually more damage because of more stuff hitting everything. You have to think of it that way. Valaco something? No, Igniferous. Never heard of this one. Oh, it's some gimmick item. Yeah. I think I've heard this. Heard of this. Attack speed, hexproof. That looks good. Random curse. Crit chance. Hexproof. Quantity of expedition logbooks. Oh my god, those are so good, but they're on the wrong side. Okay. Gonna go with that. Some like firecrackers. Unfortunately, order artifacts are the cheapest ones, most useless ones. Yeah, these were too spread out. I couldn't do the one detonation that I wanted to. Yeah, just try to solve your resistances, that's the biggest deal. Because a lot of these hits that might look like physical hits are not actually just physical hits. So I'll solve the resistances. I also have to do that as we're still missing some cold and some chaos. Well, chaos is hardest to do. Most expensive gear. But also least important right now. The chaos damage is pretty rare. I don't even know how much chaos damage there is in the game at this point. Like, this is chaos damage. The purple stuff. Ooh. I'm dying too. It's not a crime if you die. Like, you might lose some XP. Moment of Zen. Let's just burn some map that we hate. Which map are we gonna burn, guys? Something that has temporal chains. Let's see. Temporal chains. Chill ground temporal chains. Let's ritually burn this in Moment of Zen. Look at this. Chill ground temporal chains. Okay. Astromentus. Here we go. Ooh, close. This is also a stellar amulet, right? Oh, Tangle Tongue. Tangle Tongue? What's this? I never heard of this. I think everything is useless except Tangle Tongue here. I'm like 99% sure. As in, like, really useless. Not even 1x. Obviously, these boots that I'm using. Okay. Guiding, palm. 4,000. Okay, 4,000. Rise of the Phoenix. This one is close to 1x. Around 1x. Rear guard. 15% block? What is that? Vada's Wind War Spear. Useless. Oh, Idol of Uldern. Isn't that like a Blood Mage one? Yeah. This one costs something. Okay. Hey, Black Mamba. How's it going? Yeah. I remember this one. I think Infernalists use this. You also have +1 to limit. Or totems. I don't know. Fixation. Of Yix. Tangle Tongue. How much are Tangle Tongues going for? Okay. $15. 5x? There's no way. These guys are baiting. I'll grab the Tangle. What is this guy doing, though? Not playing PUBG? I got bored of it. I don't know why this guy's trolling me. Anyways, guys, that's the build. You saw it in action. Pretty decent. I still have to work on a few things. I have to get better gear in general, but so far so good. Pursuit is probably going on Blood Hunt, even though it doesn't scale that much, but whatever. Got nowhere else to go. And Spear Stab? What about Spear Stab? How big are the bleeds? Yeah, they're bigger. No, they're not bigger than Twister. Nothing has bigger bleeds than Twister. The explosion. Perilous Spear with force consumes a frenzy charge if you have one to cause the spear to explode at the end of its blight. Technically, we could just play Sniper's Mark with this, but like... yeah... probably not. Not good enough. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see each other tomorrow. Take care.